Good evening, everyone, and welcome to an exciting Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble stream. I'm 101 Leafy, this is Wibble Wobble, and we're taking on Koma Star with a team full of E-ranks. I'm currently using an all-new streaming software known as Streamlabs OBS. It combines Streamlabs, which I use for my notifications, and OBS, my actual streaming software, into one slick UI-updated form of OBS that has Streamlabs integrated into it. I'm new to it. This is my first stream with it. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I think that it might work pretty alright. I'm excited about it. I don't know if you guys are. You probably aren't because you aren't streaming. But, hey, we'll make it work. Apparently the game audio is super loud, so I'll lower that. Sorry about that, guys. So this is our current team. I'm done. I'm so over this. This is my 4th time battling Koma Star. Like, are you kidding me? Just give him to me already. So we're gonna fight him with a team of E-ranks. See if we can actually get him with that. Raise the mic volume a bit. Yes, sir. KANTETSU. Thank you so much, Sam, sponsor Sam, for the generous $2 super chat. I'll fix our layers here, or I'll move this over here. I'm trying something out with, like, the chat on stream. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but maybe it'll work. We'll see. People are gonna be annoying and leak stuff and say super bad words and stuff, and then I'll have to turn it off. But if you don't want to ruin everything, then maybe don't do that, because, you know, one person could ruin it all, so we'll see what happens. But I know, I'll regret this, Ashley, but I'm trying it out. I feel like, why not try and have faith in you guys? Well, I tried to have faith in you guys last stream, and not to generalize, but everyone overreacted to the joke. Guys, I talk about how much I love Gainax every single stream, and the moment that I play a song from one of their most classic anime, everybody overreacts. Like, 2 people found it funny, and everyone else just, like, freaked out. I don't really know what to say about that. It was a joke. If you legitimately thought I was dead, why? If you didn't think that I freaked out over a children's mobile phone game, then thank you, I love you. And, let's get on with the show. That's really all that I have to say about that. Like, wow. We are using Lion, Desock, PANDLE, O-Wheel, and Dimmy. All delicious attackers. PANDLE is a popper, but he still deals damage. Everybody else is like, whoa, I'm a direct attacker. And we're gonna take on Koma Star in an ultimate battle of the ages. E-ranks versus legend. Gods versus legends. Ew. We've got my boy Desock here. Or put a sock in it, as the true connoisseurs know him as. You're gonna run out of continue money, says Kumoka. Probably, honestly. Yeah, I feel like we have enough. We could go for maybe a bit more. But first, let's make sure to donate to the shrine. This is gonna be our 4th time fighting Koma Star. I tried defeating him off stream, and that didn't work out for my 3rd pass, so we've streamed 2 out of 3, or now it's gonna be 3 out of 4. Welcome, sponsor Moshi Awesome. Thanks for coming. Welcome, Non-Existent, Content Sasso, Death Madness, Kyle, Mighty Awesome Guy Games, Cake Golem, George, Piggy. Man, if you're role-playing, it's just annoying, guys. Please don't do that. Wow, there's so many people on the stream. Thank you to all of our mods that came out. It's great to have you guys. We're gonna need you. My friend Zarivos and moderator Zarivos. He actually befriended Koma Star and Mega Oranyan, like, one after another consecutively. It was really funny using a whole team of E-ranks. Well, no, not a team of E-ranks. He used Boohoo, Flumpy, Skreek, Drump, and Swash, so that was pretty funny. So I'm using a meme team too, and the meme team worked against Mega Oranyan. Sponsor Moshi Awesome says, Leafy, you will win. Oh, we absolutely will win, but will we befriend Koma Star? I don't know, dude. But wait, actually, I was gonna say, but nonetheless, let's do this. But no, we gotta donate to the shrine. Karan and all of that. Sponsor WalkPie, welcome. He says, my brother failed the Platinum Oni Pass. Oof. Welcome, Sponsor Q. Sponsor Brandon. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, we already visited the shrine. Okay, whatever then. So let's claim some spirit here. Thank you guys. Everybody that's been sending me some. That's so kind of you. Oh, we're gonna get some cash from the Koma. Nice. Alright. Now we're good. Welcome, Sponsor Dangerous One. So now I think we're ready to take on Koma Star. We'll never see it coming, guys. I agree, Sponsor Roshi. Awesome. Ready to Koma Star in the medallion, says Seal Fan. Alright. I think that's a good choice. Pull from the crank for Lux to sponsor King Fandom. Welcome, Sponsor King Fandom, by the way. Thank you for sponsoring. He sponsored off stream, so I gotta give a nice shout out there. Welcome, Sponsor Zach. Sponsor Sam. Let's do a crank of a really bad coin to get all of the bad luck out. Let's crank our only yellow coin, because mysterious, you know? So we're getting the bad luck out of our system. I wonder what you'll get. See, only Scranny. That's good. We're cranking out the bad luck. We're doing a nice cleanse there through the crank. Welcome, Sponsor Shark. Now we're going to go to the medallion. We're going to pray to Koma Star. We fought him 3 times. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3. Please, Koma Star, please, Koma Star, please, Koma Star, please. Welcome, Sponsor J12 Pony says, Leafy, join the group of Kira owners today. Oh, I will. Let's go. It's time to fight Koma Star. Hey, did you come to see me? I'm Koma Star, the legendary superstar yokai. Want to clash fists with me? We could really make the sparks fly. Let's go, dude. Let's clash fists. Let's make the sparks fly. We've got 2 super awesome ice cream cones. Gonna feed one to him. We're gonna see what we can't do. Wait, do we have 570 HP? Did I read that correctly? This might be a little harder than I thought it would be. Oh my god, we actually do have 570 health. This was such an awful idea. I take it back. I take it all back. What have I done? Oh no. Okay. This is just gonna be a little difficult. We gotta have a really good intense battle. I mean, that's the key to defeating Koma Star, to befriending him. Yeah, I have to have a really good battle. So we'll get some Dim Me Up. We'll each probably save it for Fever, honestly. We'll get some Put a Sock in it. We'll use the attack we don't really need. Welcome, Sponsor Cultepper. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, we have a chance, moderator Zari Boss. We got this. We just gotta enter Fever. We'll save PANDLE for last. We'll finish him off with PANDLE. We'll use some Paws and Claws. Oh yeah, this is easy, honestly. This is ridiculously easy. This is the easiest fight that I've ever fought. And we'll finish him off with a nice little PANDLE here. Oh, what? I thought we'd finish it with PANDLE. I didn't think that would kill. Oh my god, and totally X4. Obviously. Why wouldn't we befriend him? I mean, why would we befriend him, dude? Wow. This game is honestly ridiculous. I've succeeded 1 out of 14 passes. 4 Koma Star passes, each with a 0.5% rate of being pulled. Could not befriend Koma Star for me. NHN legitimately has 0 idea what they're doing with this game. It's completely unacceptable that I can fail 4 passes in a row for the same yokai. That's not something that should be able to happen. And I'm not saying this because it's happened to me. If I got every single pass yokai on my first pass, I would still be saying this. Brady says, no, not the game, the continues, and he keeps spamming it, except it's not, because I've done multiple Koma Star fights without continuing. But you know, keep saying that. I'm just saying is, NHN needs to fix this. They need to change it. Players aren't going to want to keep pulling for passes if they can't befriend the yokai. Passes themselves alone are so ridiculously difficult to get. Combine that with the fact that it's virtually impossible to befriend a pass yokai, and something needs to change. Either NHN needs to increase the pull rate for passes, or they need to increase the befriending rate for pass yokai. Something has to change. They're going to lose players. They can say, oh, we're giving you guys all this great new content. Play because you have great new content. But if it's impossible to access this content, because you literally can't befriend the yokai, what's even the point? Why are you adding this, NHN? What is the reason behind adding pass yokai if you're gonna make it impossible for players to befriend them? Gatsu, sponsor Angrio, thank you so much for the generous $2 super chat. He says, that sucks, hope you get Koma Star soon. I do too, dude. But I've grinded every single day, multiple hours a day, since the event began. I've done 4 Koma Star passes and a Liberty Neon SS pass. I haven't gotten any of them. If NHN continues to add these pass yokai, then it's gonna be pointless. They're wasting their time. Why are you spending resources developing content that nobody's going to be able to play? Koma Star and Liberty Neon SS legitimately make the game more fun. They introduce a new playstyle through the Tracing Ultimate mechanic. Yokai such as Fukuro Kuju and Enma SSS and there aren't that many of them. Fubuki Awoken, slashers like that, they're also another legitimate game mechanic. But guess what's the only one of those that's going to actually come to Wibwob anytime soon? That's right, Fukuro Kuju. And he's a pass yokai. So slashers are going to be limited to passes, tracers are going to be limited to passes. Black hole bakers aren't going to be limited to passes, but we probably aren't going to get them anytime soon. Time stoppers are going to be limited to passes with Princess Speech. There's no point in bringing all of this stuff over if you're going to make the pass rates just insane. What they should do is, well, first, they need to make it so that when you use 4 heart food, you have a 50% chance of befriending the pass yokai. Anything less is just insane, with a 0.5% chance of pulling passes. You can increase the pull rate of a pass to an S-rank yokai, and if you do that, then yeah, that's fine. But if you're gonna make it 0.5% chance of being pulled, that's ridiculous. Why even bother at that point, you know? A lot of people are kind of memeing in the chat like Leafy gets triggered, so don't take that out of context. That's just chat being chat. I'm giving my legitimate opinion on how the game is designed. I'm not... You know, ultimately it's a video game. I'm not, like, legitimately upset or anything. I'm just saying... I'm just laying down the facts as somebody phrased it, in case any of the powers that be are watching this. This is how the game's design is created. These are the consequences that are going to follow from it. Gatsu! Thank you so much, Monster Dangerous 27. I've been there. 2 out of 27. I know! That shouldn't be possible. It's ridiculous and it sucks. The only way to succeed is to keep grinding. Exactly. 2 out of 27 should not be possible. I'm upset for Dangerous One on his behalf. He has posted his progress on Reddit. He's a very active member of the community. He's a very big fan of this game. He should not be getting cheesed like this. What they should do is, 1, have a 50% chance of befriending a pass yokai with 4 heart food. And 2, have a failsafe. So if you get cheesed by the RNG, you can't fail more than 2 passes. On your 3rd pass, you should befriend the yokai by default, and then it resets. Right? I feel like that's fair. You should not be able to fail 3.5% chances of getting a yokai. And that, consider this. Koma Star, sure, maybe it's, you could say it's slightly justified. But Last Yanmarai, Platinum Oni, Mega Melonyon, Mega Oranyon, Princess Speech, all of these past yokai just are not justified for that rate, especially Platinum Oni. When we get Platinum Oni a few months down the line in what is hopefully the Final Fantasy racing event, I'm saying Platinum Oni because hypothetically he's the next American legend to come. I'm not sure if he will be. Heck, we could get Princess Speech next, but Platinum Oni is pretty likely. He's not good. He's flat out not good. There's no reason to use him because his attack stat is so low. So when it comes to what's meta and what's not, you're going to want to use high attack, 107th point attack uppers with your tracers. And that's what's going to get you the highest score. Platinum Oni is like, oh, okay, he's decent, I guess. But he's not worth using over somebody like Pink Emperor. Consider the following. $80 for 95,000 Y money, right? A single event crank is 4,500. That gets you 21 cranks for $80, right? You're getting 21 cranks for $80. 21.11 to be more precise. At a 0.5% chance of pulling a pass, that's going to require 200 cranks to get a single pass. So that's... if I'm correct, that's... how much money is that? That's gonna be $800 to get a single pass, right? And, you know, if that was just pulling the yokai, that would be in line with other gacha games. And I'd be like, that's a lot of money, but it's in line with other gacha games. $800, it's in line with other gacha games, so it's hard to complain. They're just playing along with their competitors. But oh no! Oh no! You need to succeed the 20% befriending rate with your pass. So on average, it's gonna be 5 passes to befriend your yokai. So that's gonna be 800 times 5 is gonna be $4,000 for Platinum Oni? The 500 attack upper? Really? Really, NHN? NHN swears that their programming is the same exact as it is in Puni. However, regardless of how exactly the befriending itself works, it's very obvious that something is happening here. A running theory among Springdale data scientists is that as more, as a larger percentage of the player population befriends the past yokai dynamically becomes more difficult to befriend. And since our player population is smaller, we're seeing a smaller number of players befriend the yokai as well. I don't know if that's entirely true. As I said, it's just a theory, but that's something to consider. Either way, whether it's the same as it is in Puni or not, something needs to change. It's just flat out not well designed. This isn't something that should be happening. I should not be able to fail 5 consecutive showdown passes without getting the last Yanmarai. The dangerous one should not be able to fail 20 consecutive passes, period, without befriending a single yokai. And then finally on his 21st, I believe, pass, befriend a yokai. That should not be possible. At a 0.5% chance. I'm pausing to gather my thoughts. I don't want to say anything stupid. I like to say things that generally aren't stupid. I don't know about you guys, but I like to say things that have factual basis and good logic. Any chance you get every yokai for free. I'm thinking, what else do I have to say about this? I mean, I regularly complain to NHN customer support, and they're like, yeah, we'll tell the developers, and I'm like, sure, dude. You know, obviously, not much has come out of that. If this upsets you, then tell them. I mean, they took notice when I was claiming that the befriend raid was different from Puni. And I think that they did as little as they possibly could have, right? They were like, we checked, and it's the same as Puni. And that's that, right? They weren't like, it's the same as Puni, but since people are upset, we'll change it. They were like, because Leafy told people to complain because he thought it was different from Puni, we're just gonna say it's the same as Puni. But the issue still remains that the raid is not high enough for Wibble in its current player population. The new Yokai Watch 3 content is an exciting prospect, and you guys know me. You guys saw the video that I put so much effort into advertising Koma Star, just out of my own goodwill for the game. I really want this game to succeed. I think that it's a beautiful game. It has a wonderful aesthetic. I love Yokai Watch. The game itself plays very well. It's very fun. And I want people to play it, you know? The more people that I can get to play the game, the better, because I think it's just such a fun game, right? When people tell me, Leafy, because of you, I downloaded the game, I didn't even know what Yokai Watch was, and now I'm completely addicted to it. That happens every week. It makes me so happy. It's the best part of my day when people tell me that. So anything that I say or suggest for the game comes out of, I love this game and I want it to succeed, you know? Just want to make that clear, because sometimes that could get misinterpreted. And as it is right now, the Yokai Watch 3 content is an exciting prospect, but that's all that it is. It's an exciting prospect. It's not actually exciting in practice, because you can't get any of it except for put a sock in it. You can't get the last Yanmarai. You can't get Koma Star. I can fight the last Yanmarai and Koma Star a cumulative 9 times. Yes, I can do that. But I can't befriend them a single time. I'm trying my hardest to give the game good publicity by getting these yokai so I can show them off on stream and be like, hey, these are exciting yokai. If you're interested in using Yokai Watch 3 yokai, give the game a shot. You know, I would love to do that. That's something that I really want to do. Because I want to see Yokai Watch 3 happen, as we all do. And if we can get more interest around the Yokai Watch 3 yokai, I think that would be really good. But I literally cannot get those yokai. The fact that Sponsor Dangerous One, you know, spent 27 passes and only succeeded 2 of them, that's not good. Especially when some of these passes are like Mega Melanyon, who flat out isn't good. Mega Oranyon, who is very good, but not pass level. You know what I mean? Like, there's Mega Oranyon, but Mega Oranyon is just a worse Pink Emperor who was in Score Attack. Available for triple the number of people as usual. Same with Betty. Right, Pikmin plays, he makes an interesting point. He says, you can't get any American Legend yokai in Wibble Wobble unless you're a person that played since the beginning, but I've played every single day pretty much, since the game first released. Downloaded it day 1, try to play daily whenever I can. And I haven't gotten a single one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling the chat on stream. Not really my style. Worth a shot. Do you regret leaving Puni as sponsor, Zach? Yes and no. Yes and no. Now that Y points are introduced, no. It's hard to say. Like, on one hand, no, because I really like that I'm supporting the English version. But as a player, it's like, you know, it's that dual side, where it's like, as I run a lot of stuff for Yokai Watch, so I feel like I should be playing all the localized stuff. But as a player, I think that sticking with Puni was a better idea. But yeah, Y points. Now that they have Y points, I don't know. As long as we don't have Y points, we're good. But yeah, I don't know if I have a lot else to say. Train asks, are you gonna open the legendary? No, I don't open Spoilerina out of principle, because it's a long story, but it's just kind of a joke. I do it because I find it funny. I don't unseal Spoilerina. Yeah, sponsor Zach, Ultimate drop on Monday. Sakura, you aren't banned, you're just spamming a lot. And I'm not really responding to anybody right now, so I don't really know what to say. Oh, you're timed out, yeah, because you're spamming. This is how you send a query, in case you guys didn't know. I think that's good. Alright, not much else to do, is there? See you guys, I guess. That makes 14 passes pulled, 1 succeeded.